Today on the channel, straight out of the snake pit, we got the Masters Universe Origins Mattel Creations exclusive Fang-Or.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Masters Universe Origins unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got a Mattel Creations exclusive, as we've got Fang-Or. But for all your non-Mattel Creation exclusive needs, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. And this one did go up on Mattel Creations a couple weeks ago. Sometimes those things ship right out like this one. Sometimes there's a delay, things like that. Well, these two, or this one, I should say, Fang-Or shipped right out. And of course, you guys know me, I always buy 3 of these on there because I need one on card, one loose, and then I get a just in case because good friend of the channel, Midwest professional wrestling legend, Gage Octane, we're always trying to help each other out. So if by chance, like it's happened in the past, he gets skunked or I get skunked, we each have an extra to help each other out and at least get us one of those. So it takes a team out there in the collecting game. You got to have people with like interests that are helping you out and stuff. But this time we both got our 3. So I got my 2. I got one extra one. We'll see what I might do with that extra one. As this is a bit of a 2-in-1 figure, as we'll explain, I may unbox that one as well and just have 2 of them. Who knows? We'll see what happens there. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We're going to start it off with this shipping box. Now, Mattel Creations always gives us these nice little shipping boxes. Very Super 7-esque is kind of how they feel in a lot of ways. But we do get Fang-Or here in his shipping box, and we get 2 different artworks here. Get that right there going on, looking good. Those big old, almost like tusks is what they look like, but the big old teeth there. Looking ugly, but there it is. Both of those looking nice, looking good, looking cool, looking see you later. There it goes. Goodbye. All right, now we get down to Fang-Or. Very traditional style packaging. However, like we've seen with some of these other exclusives, it's got a little slip backing, so you can put this back in the package if you want to, which isn't a terrible idea. Isn't a terrible idea at all. But there it is, the familiar packaging. We know it, we love it. It reminds us of the 80s. And of course, being a Mattel Creations exclusive, they always put a little extra artwork right there on the package as well. Retro posing. We got Fang-Or on the front, the Snake Men sticker on the front as well. A dangerous group, very similar to Cobra, but different, totally different. But interesting there. Fang-Or, the fearsome fanged snake scientist. I guess I didn't know or I forgot he was a scientist. He's like a young Dr. Mindbender. Bringing it back to G.I. Joe once again. There you go. Definitely looking good. You got the snake men. And this is a 2-in-1 in a lot of ways because you can have the little teeth or you can have the big teeth. So that's why I'm thinking about opening it up, that 3rd copy, and just doing it that way. We'll see what happens. But there it is on the back. Look at that beautiful artwork. Very vibrant, very colorful. Just looking awesome back there. You got a little hero, or we're getting hero sooner rather than later. And then you got that girl there, that snake girl. We've seen her prototypes. We know she's coming. I always forget her name, like Slithra or something. I cannot ever remember her name. I don't remember her at all from anything in the past, but definitely looks cool. Makes me want a Globulus. Why is this going back to G.I. Joe? Makes me want to get a Globulus figure. Get me Globulus. I need him from the Joe movie in the classified line. Looking good right there, Masters Universe logo. Definitely cool, but you just slide this backing out. I really do like that a whole lot. That is very cool. You get the comic book in here. You get this big bad boy going back here. Let's see if I can get him out. Of course, he is locked in at multiple spots. 1, 2, 3. Why are we locked in 5, 6 spots on this guy? What exactly are we doing? That is too much. That is too much work for me. I don't need to be locked in at every single corner of this figure, but here we are. Here we are. Trying to go through the front. It's always easier to go through the front than the back, let me tell you that. Let me tell you. Learned that from personal experience many years ago. Popping him out. We got weapons. Oh, yeah, we're getting him. We're getting him. All right, and I'm going to put him back in there. Going to slide this back, make it nice and all official, and I'm going to give the old see you later. Goodbye. All right, see you later right there. You got twist ties everywhere, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have those twist ties? And I knock over everything else. Man, it's going south. It's going south in a hurry here today. What are we doing? All right, let's get this comic book out really quick. Got a nice little sleeve packaging for this. If I can slide it out. There you go once again. Big, thick comic book. They're a little thicker in these ones, the Mattel Creations. Eternia Remastered. Oh, remastered. Everybody loves a little remastering, especially on your albums. Oh, let's remaster that thing. But do you prefer remix or do you prefer remaster? I prefer remaster. Remix, don't mess with the original sound. You guys know about it. But you got Cosmic He-Man back there. I've heard his name. I don't know much about him either, but I'm sure we'll get him eventually. That's an easy repaint. Can see him coming to Mattel Creations in the future. But I do love these comic books. Always very, very cool. Beautiful artwork, nice story. Have to look through this one a little bit. Old Cosmic He-Man in here. Very, very cool, but definitely cool to get a comic book. I'm always here for that at the end of the day. But now let's dive into Fang-Or here. Let's see what's going on with his accessories. Very similar to Masters Universe Classics version. We'll pull him out in a little bit. We got that really crazy weapon here. Love all the crazy angles on this and spots. You got the wrapping on the handle. All in one gray color, but definitely does look good. Definitely does look fearsome right there. And then I guess he's a scientist. Is he a mechanic or a scientist? He comes with a wrench, a snake wrench. So he can be turning stuff. He can be putting bicycles together. He can do whatever he needs to do here. All in gold, looking very interesting. All one color as we see. But I guess if he's a scientist, he's using a wrench on something. I don't know. Who knows? Now we get down to the figure right here. We're going to take a look at the head on this bad boy first. Definitely snake-like. Definitely reptilian-like. Definitely almost dinosaur-like. He's got kind of those kind of big spots on his head. Those kind of, not horns, but definitely elongated in spots. Definitely creepy at the end of the day. He's got the yellow eyes. Green skin tone color here. I wonder if he's an A's fan. Probably is. Green and yellow. You know how that goes. We talk about it all the time. Big old teeth in the front. He's got 4 big teeth there. Big open mouth. Definitely ugly. Definitely a face only a mother's going to love. There's no doubt about that right there. And how hard are these teeth to pull out? They're at a weird kind of angle to get them out, but they should just pop right out. There it goes. You just got to pull them through. Now he just had a bad day at the dentist. He's Gummy Joe the Snake Man is what he's going to be called. He's going to lose his whole career. But this just pops out there, and you can put in the big old tusks. These things look like tusks to me, not even snake teeth. But man, can you imagine you get stuck with one of these and all the venom going in you like a young Macho Man and Jake Roberts back in the day? But definitely cool, and this is where I was talking about. I get 2 of these guys. I display one with this going on. I display one going on here. I don't know. It's up to you, I guess. Choose your own adventure, as we always do say there. But definitely a cool head on here. Love the being able to switch back and forth depending how I feel. But you know me, and probably most of you, you'll figure out the one you like best, and that's the way it'll stay probably forever. Definitely interesting. Got a nice vest here, a little bit kind of rubbery. Usually, a lot of times, this is more of a harder plastic type shell, especially back in the olden times. Definitely not this kind. It's brown. Got the snake logos embedded in there. Definitely nice color on it. No color issues, no scratching, anything like that. He does have a Snake Men title belt here. I think he won this in the ring. I don't know who he beat for it. I don't know if he beat King Hiss. Did he beat King Hiss for the title? Who knows? You guys tell me. He's got a loincloth on because why wouldn't you? Everybody in Eternia and the surrounding areas, of course, love a good loincloth. The furrier, the better. I've always heard that. He's got his very cool Terry Steinbach patented shin guards going on down here. A little gold at the top. Nice sculpting in on these. Very cool, colorful here. A lot of crazy colors. Darker colors here. Darker green, darker browns. Maroon, maybe you would call it. But definitely does look good, especially with the gold accents throughout. Got the 3 toes at the bottom. Of course, articulation, like usual. Arms go all the way around. You do get the elbows there, side to side, single jointed. Hands back, forth, side to side, removable. Head removable. You guys know the origins. Everything is pretty much removable. Got the waist articulation. Legs do those big old snake splits. Single jointed knees, back, forth, side to side. Boot cut, ankles, back, forth, side to side. All the usual tricks of the Origins line, as we do know. He does fit on a ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. They will have more in stock this fall. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. But definitely fits perfectly right there. And I did mention him earlier. Masters of the Universe Classics, as you guys know, I'm just a classics guy at the end of the day, be it Jack's Classic Superstars or Masters of the Universe Classics. We got his Classics version right here, looking good. Definitely cool to get more Snake Men. It really is, 2023 turned out to be the year of the Snake Men. That's what they told us in 2022. They were not lying. 2023, we've had a lot of Snake Men figures. More to come. There should be a 4-pack here any day now. A lot of stuff to build out a universe, and that is my plan. I'm going to build out a universe with these Origin figures, and hopefully once Eternia comes, I will see that to completion. More to come. Stay tuned on the channel. Best way to do that, of course, is to subscribe to this very YouTube channel. But let me know your thoughts on Fang-Or, and I'd be curious to know which way you're going to display. What set of teeth, the big ones or the little ones? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. Of course, don't forget about Patreon, early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, Q&As, you name it. All goes on over there at the old Patreon channel. And best of all, it is your best way to support this very YouTube channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Pick up a t-shirt. And then don't forget about social media. SirPaul64 on the X. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for my friend Fang-Or and Snake Men everywhere, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.